What's going on in housing market in Pitt County, North Carolina in May 2025?
We do these videos for every single month, and we do this so you can stay updated on what's happening right here, right now in our market, not necessarily what's happening in the world, but what's happening here, so we can give you the real information for what is happening so you can make an informed decision. Also, I want to apologize that this is a little later in the month. We have just been everything has been moving super fast, but we wanted to make sure you get this information timely.
Exactly. Therefore, we're going to start with the inventory. Active homes in market of Pitt County, North Carolina was 499 homes in April 2025. In March 2025, this number was 488. Last year at this time was 399, which put us at 25.1% of increase of the number of active homes.
That's like 100 homes.
In
That's
Pitt
a
County,
lot.
North Carolina.
Okay, so for under contract pending, this is a different number entirely. So this is under contract pending, means someone has decided they want to buy this house. It is 226 in April, 210 in March, and last year at this time 212. So it hasn't changed that much, but compared to those active homes, it's a different number.
Also, part of the equation is the number of the house that sold in the market of Pitt County, North Carolina, which is 178 homes in April 2025. That we have data 163 homes in March, and last year at this time was 178, which we didn't have any difference like a percentage from
but with
last
that
year to this
100
year.
active homes extra, that's a difference. Let's talk about that inventory rate. Inventory rate is active plus pending divided by sold, and this gives us a number, and this tells us how fast the market is going. And with 100 extra houses in the market compared to last year, there are going to be differences here. So tell me.
Exactly, 4.07 months for the Pitt County, North Carolina housing market inventory rate in April 2025, 4.28 months for March 2025. Last year was 3.43, which put us at 18.66% increase from last year to this year.
Now, with days on market, let's see how that has affected the houses in this area as well. After introduction, we're going to days on market, Pitt County, median list price, rental price, all of that. So let's do our introduction. Let's hit it. Now, with days on market is how fast houses are sat on the market. And with April 2025, there was 57. Last year, March 2025, there were 70 days on the market, but last year at this time was 65 days. So houses have actually been moving a little faster, even with that extra 100 homes, but it's down 12%.
Exactly. Therefore, after that, we wanted to shift toward the median list price, which we think that you are excited to know about that. And median list price in Pitt County, North Carolina was $299,000 even, and for April and for March, this number was $295,745, and last year at this time was $284,900, which put us at 4.95% at the increase of the list price in Pitt County, North Carolina.
Now, median sold price is a little different. Median sold is not the same house. It's the middle number on the spreadsheet, but it's a different spreadsheet. So it's very rarely the same house. So 123 Main Street didn't go for such a sale in this situation. So median sold price, $279,550. In March, it was $282,500. Last year at this time, $277,450. So it's actually down 2.34%.
Exactly. Now we wanted to also talk about the median price per square feet. Of course, depends on the condition of the house, where the house is located. That might be different, but that is the ballpark that you can get the price of a home in Pitt County, North Carolina in May 2025. All brand new homes in Pitt County, including single family homes, townhouse, and also condos, come to $175 per square feet.
Whereas if you're talking about all houses that are existing homes, it's including townhomes and condos, $151 a square foot.
Exactly. If we specifically focus on single family home, brand new, this number was $179 per square feet.
Now, if you're talking about existing homes that already are in the market, but just single family homes, that number is $159 a square foot. Now, this is a rough estimate, as has been said. It depends on what the location of your home and all of this information that we cannot tell you what maybe of upgrades, maybe of downgrade. So this is just a rough estimate.
Exactly. Therefore, now we wanted to focus and break it down, the inventory in Pitt County, North Carolina, and monthly supply for all homes that it existed in the market. And we start from all brand new construction. We had 4.8 months of supply in April 2025 and 4.5 months of supply in March 2025. Therefore, definitely brand new home construction supply came to 6.66% increase from March to April.
Now, for previously owned existing homes, that I want to start saying, is 2.1 in April, 2.1 months of supply, and March was 1.8. So it's 16% difference, 16.67% difference.
Exactly. Now we wanted to also break it down, the house that came in the market for this month, and going details for all the three categories of the condominium, brand new construction, single family home, and townhouses. And 116 brand new single family home came into the market in May 2025, and 154 pre-owned or existed home came in Pitt County. The sum is going to be 270 homes in this way, and that's actually 78.95% of the market share in whole housing market of Pitt County, North Carolina.
Now, townhomes, also sometimes called attached homes, these are, next to each other, 4, 6, even 2, a duplex will all be considered a townhome because it's going to have an attached house next to it and maybe on both sides of it, and it's in a building this way. But either way, it was new townhomes was 30, 31 pre-owned, which is 61 in the market that just came for sale, and it's 1784.
Exactly. Therefore, the rest of it, which is 3.21%, is going to be the market share of the condo, and then 11 pre-owned condo is in the pre-owned condo is in the market, and we don't have a brand new condo for sale in the Pitt County, North Carolina.
Now, for days on market, now we're going to talk about days on market and break it down by category, which is something exciting to talk about. So with single family homes, if you're looking at a single family homes, how long does it typically take in all of Pitt County to sell this home? On average, it's taking 79 days. Now, if it's for brand new, and it's taking 42 for existing home. So it is faster to sell an existing home compared to new construction.
By 46.84%. And for brand new townhouse, this number was 133 days to sell a brand new townhouse in the market, and 44 days for pre-owned or existed home. And the turnaround is 66.92% faster for pre-owned respect to the brand new townhouses.
Now, if you're in a condo and you're wondering how long it takes to sell a condo, it's typically on average taking 46 days.
Exactly.
Now we're going to talk about mean home value.
Exactly. Therefore, mean home value is basically appreciation.
It's a math formula many people assume to consider appreciation. See, I went to law school.
Okay, what is the definition?
Okay, so mean home value is a mathematical formula where you're going to factor out the outliers in order to come up with a number. And then this number, when we look at the changes month over month, is generally considered, it's the mean, it's a weighted average. And a weighted average is generally considered appreciation. So, April 2025, it was 241,806. March was 241,814. Last year at this time, 237,443, which means year over year change was?
1.8% of appreciation in the market of Pitt County, North Carolina. Now, we wanted to also talk about rental market because rental market got warmer or hotter in Pitt County, North Carolina. We got to median rent for all bedroom $1,525, can go up to $3,000, depends on location. How big is the house and number of the bedrooms in the market.
Now, if you're looking at $1,500 and you're wondering how much of that would that get me in a home, we're definitely in the townhome category, and we might even be a new townhome category depending on some factors there. So just to give you a general score, so if you're looking and watching this video all the way to this point and you're looking to buy a home, I can't wait to talk to you because you're paying attention to the numbers and I know you're going to be ready.
And if you are the home seller, definitely you need to go and grab one of our guide that we put in the description, that how we can help you, especially my wife with the 15 years of the digital marketing experience, that how we can market your house and get you a top dollar. You just need to call us, Alan Victoria Pinder, real estate agent in Pitt County, North Carolina at 252-327-3357. Looking forward to be at your service and talk to you soon.